Hello everyone, I'm Cloud and welcome to Anime no Mi. Today, continuing with the One Piece videos, we will talk about Luffy's evolution as a Yonko. The bounty for a pirate is something very important because it defines how powerful and dangerous for Sekai Sifu he is. Currently the pirates who have the highest bounty are the Yonkos that reaches more than 4 billion. The Straw Hat Pirates are very strong pirates that have a very high bounty. Their captain, Luffy, is currently the pirate who has the highest bounty in the world after the 4 Yonko. But in order for them to achieve the bounty of a crew of emperors, it is necessary that their achievements be recognized by Sekai Sifu, as they are responsible for deciding the bounty of powerful pirates. In the current events of the One Piece manga, the Straw Hat Pirates are facing 2 Yonkos and their crews. With the defeat of the Yonkos, Luffy along with his allies will have a huge increase in their bounties. After all, the whole world will find out that they managed to do it. In today's video we are going to talk about the Straw Hat Pirates' bounties, how they will be able to increase them, and what will happen if their bounty exceeds that of a Yonko. And I already count on your help to leave your like in the video to support the channel. I also hope you subscribe if you're still new here and leave your comments saying your opinions and what the next videos you want to see here on the channel. Now let's go to the video. Guys, we know that the Straw Hat Pirates are already recognized by Sekai Sifu. During their journey, they faced several powerful enemies in which they caught the attention of Sekai Sifu several times. Even Im-sama, who is a mysterious figure who runs the Sekai Sifu, recognizes Luffy's accomplishments. Currently Luffy is in a battle against Kaido, one of the 4 pirates who are called Emperors of the Sea. Meanwhile, the Straw Hat Pirates are fighting Kaido's pirate allies, defeating a Yonko's most powerful allies. With the Straw Hat Pirates emerging victorious from this confrontation, their bounties will increase incredibly, as they are facing very powerful enemies that have high bounties, which favors the increase of their bounties. There are high chances that Luffy can defeat Kaido during this confrontation in Onigashima, as Law and Kid were able to defeat Big Mom, so it could be that this could be the beginning of the downfall of the ancient Yonkos. During the big battle at Marineford, Teach took Edward Newgate's life and did it to get his Yonko title, and now in the Wano arc we see that Charlotte Linlin was defeated by Law and Kid, who will possibly get her title and a new bounty. Then Luffy will be able to defeat Kaido, thus getting his title and his bounty, leaving only Shanks as the last Yonko of the old generation. This would allow some of the pirates with the Supernova title to team up to try to defeat Shanks so that they too can achieve the title of Emperor. With Kaido's defeat, Luffy would be able to get a Yonko's bounty, and as he already has 1 billion bounties, so he can easily get up to 4 billion. Not only him but also his crew members, who are also fighting and managing to beat very strong opponents of Kaido's crew. Zoro was able to defeat King, one of the leaders of Kaido's crew. King possessed the bounty of nearly 1,400 million, having a bounty close to the bounty that Luffy currently has. Zoro, who currently has a bounty of 320 million, will now have a bounty that will exceed 1 billion, even more so if they discover that he was able to help Luffy fight Kaido and cut the Emperor. Sanji managed to defeat Queen. He is another of the leaders of Kaido's crew. Queen has a bounty very close to King's, also surpassing 1,300 million. But with Sanji's awakened bloodline factor, he was able to defeat Queen. Sanji currently has a bounty of 330 million, however after defeating Queen his bounty could also exceed 1 billion. Sanji during the beginning of the Wano arc was able to defeat Drake, a former Tobarapo of Kaido's crew, in which he has a bounty of 222 million. Even so, Drake was not definitively defeated and currently he has temporarily allied himself with Luffy. His bounty can still increase even more, as he defeated yet another powerful pirate in this battle, so Sekai Sifu can consider Sanji in even greater danger. Sanji was also responsible for defeating Page 1, a Tobarapo who has the bounty of 290 million for being one of the Tobarapo of Kaido's crew. He is very powerful, but Sanji's strength surpassed his, so he was able to easily defeat him. With these several victories, Sanji's bounty will increase a lot, but only if Sekai Sifu finds out about these battles. Something possible to happen because Cypher Pole Zero is in Wano, so they are watching the fights that are taking place. Frankie managed to defeat Sasaki, one of the Tobarapas of Kaido's crew. Sasaki has a bounty of 472 million, which demonstrates that he is considerably powerful. After Frank has defeated him, his bounty, which currently stands at 94 million, should be able to reach around 500 million. Jinbe was able to defeat Who's Who, a former member of Cypher Pole and currently part of the Tobarapas. Who's Who has a bounty of 546 million. This not only because he showed his great achievements as a pirate, but also because he fled the Marines after being arrested for failing to protect the Gomu Gomu no Mi. Jinbe currently has a bounty of 438 million. For having been able to beat Who's Who, his bounty may not increase much, as Who's Who is wanted by Sekai Sifu, but they hide why. So if Cypher Pole finds him, they can try to destroy him, so that there is no proof of the existence of Who's Who left, because as a former member of the group he has great knowledge about Cypher Pole. If Cypher Pole Zero destroyed him, no one would know that Jinbe really defeated him, even though several people saw saw the battle between them, Sekai Sifu can hide the result of that battle. But if Usu actually survives this great battle, it may be that Jinbe's bounty increases. It's worth remembering that he participated in other battles, and this can take his bounty to about 700 million, or even more, since he fought a lot during the battle. Jinbe confronted several Kaido's pirates, even Big Mom, which would make Sekai Sifu fear him even more, as he was able to stop even a Yonko that has gigantic strength. Nico Robin was able to defeat Black Maria, a Tobarapo from Kaido's crew. She has a bounty of 480 million. She is very strong, although it was not demonstrated all her power in combat, as we saw that Robin managed to immobilize and defeat her easily with her new transformation. Robin has a bounty of 130 million, and that's because she doesn't participate so much in battles against powerful enemies, so her bounty is low, but in combat she proves to be very strong, being able to defeat many enemies with ease. With the end of this Wano arc, her bounty may increase to 610 million, or even more, as she was able to defeat several weaker pirates that are part of Kaido's crew. This would allow her bounty to increase even further. The Straw Hat Pirates were able to defeat several other weaker members of Kaido's crew, but by defeating many members of a Yonko crew, it can influence their bounty increase. The other members like Nami, Usopp, Brook and Chopper didn't have the opportunity to demonstrate their strength by defeating powerful enemies alone, but they managed to defeat several weaker enemy pirates. We saw that Nami may have a bounty boost as she was able to defeat Ulti with the new power she received from Zeus. And we saw how everyone is being of great help, because even those who are not getting into conflicts are helping their companions to continue. As in the case where Big Mom was hindering Luffy and preventing him from reaching Kaido, Frank along with Brook appear to fight Big Mom. However, they have a quick conflict because with the help of Jinbe and Robin they managed to make Big Mom fall from Onigashima. Luffy, on the other hand, will have the highest bounty, as he will be responsible for defeating Kaido. His bounty is already considered quite high, being one of the few characters that has such a large bounty besides the Yonkus. Currently Luffy has a bounty of 1,500 million, a bounty that few pirates have because it is an incredibly high value. Luffy is already one of the main targets of Sekai Sifu. With Kaido's defeat, Luffy's bounty will increase immensely, as in addition to being able to defeat a Yonko, Luffy was able to defeat other strong pirates from Kaido's crew. His bounty can, as we mentioned earlier, reach or exceed even 3 billion, double the bounty he currently has, making him one of the most wanted pirates in the world. The only ones who were able to achieve a bounty greater than what a Yonko usually possesses were Go D. Roger, who possessed the highest bounty ever seen, and his rival Edward Newgate, both of whom surpassed 5 billion bounty. It is not known all the criteria for his bounty to be compared to that of the King of the Pirates and that of Newgate, but it is deduced that the pirate would have to be able to have made great achievements during his life, something that resembled the power to beat 2 Yonko, something that in the future Luffy will be able to achieve, because if he emerges victorious from his duel against Kaido, he will get a great bounty, which will make him much more recognized by the world. So Luffy will soon be able to face even Teach, having the opportunity to fight for his brother who lost his life because of Teach's plan, as well as getting closer to becoming the next pirate king. So with Teach's defeat, Luffy's bounty could go up even more, as he would be one of the few people capable of defeating 2 Yonko, then being able to win one of the greatest bounties in existence, perhaps matching or even surpassing that of the Pirate King, who, as we know, he defeated several strong opponents during his time, something that Luffy is doing nowadays, which can result in one of anime's greatest bounties. But now I want to know about your opinion. How much do you think the next bounty for Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates will be? How will Luffy be able to win the biggest bounty in the world of One Piece? Leave your opinion in the comments. Thanks to all of you for watching the video to the end. I hope you enjoyed the content and information in today's video. We hope that we will always continue together talking about the news of the anime and the manga, so comment your doubts, news, or what you think will happen in the anime in the future. Also comment on the new videos you want to see here on the channel. We'll see you again in the next video. I'll wait for you here. Bye.